Hello everybody, what is going on? It is me, Lucas, back here again for part 3 of the Partscaster build. Today is very exciting. Why, you might ask? We are finally going to be looking at our body. Sorry, my neck is super stretched on this Vegeta shirt. Anyway, we're going to be looking at the body. Okay, I want you all to do me a favor and let's place some bets down in the comments right now. What color body did I get and what configuration did I get? So for configuration, we have humbucker, single humbucker, we have humbucker, single single, or single single single. Place your bets, place the color. The color is not a, I'll give it away, it's a solid color, okay? So let's place some bets down in the comments down below of what color you think it is. Got it right here. Here we go. I'm excited. I haven't opened this yet because I wanted to open it on camera with everyone at the same time. So, if it's messed up or beat up, we'll experience it together. I got this from the Stratosphere, by the way. That is pretty much the best place to find bodies. This body's loaded, by the way. It has everything in there. That was kind of the deal when I was buying this. I was trying to find one that was already loaded because the budget for this build was supposed to be around $600. I'm gonna add up the total cost of that. I got that at the top too. When we finish putting the Partscaster together, I'll add that up. But today we're gonna be looking at the loaded body we got. I hope you placed your bets as to what color I got. Oh God, packing peanuts, jeez. Oh, it's face down. You've probably kind of already seen what the color is. Let me take this out of the bubble wrap and then we'll look at it together. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen. Got all that bubble wrap off. Got the screws right here. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a pristine orange humbucker single fender player edition body. This thing is in immaculate shape. Yeah, it's pretty tight. This is a 6'7", I wish it would say 6'9". Nice. Let's actually check this thing out. It looks awesome. Okay, let me go into the story. Oh, perfect. It's perfect. Knobs are perfect. They're often intimidated, never duplicated. Okay, Fender, that's cool. Let me go over the story of why I went with an orange body. First of all, I was looking for a red body. I looked up and down for one. I did find one, but it was a fender body like this, but it was unloaded and it was like $250. I paid $350 for this, which for getting it loaded like this is actually really cheap. It's a really good deal. I looked at one like this and then it sold, and then I looked at it was like a tobacco burst looking one, like red and like kind of, well, like red and brown sort of. I looked at one like that. It had a black pick guard, but it had like white, kind of the opposite of this pick guard around the outside. I looked at one of those and I was really close to buying a silver one that was like silver like this, the same exact configuration. But alas, the orange one came back up again and I bought it. I bought it off of eBay because Stratosphere actually lists their stuff on their site, and they list it on eBay and they list it on Reverb. I ended up getting off for eBay because the eBay fees are cheaper than Reverb, because Reverb's cool and jacked up their fees. So I tried to be a nice guy and help Stratosphere with the fees. If you're watching this, Stratosphere, I love you guys, you're cool. That's why I bought it off eBay. Looked for a red one, couldn't really find one. I even looked on like OfferUp, Let Go, Craigslist to find like maybe if someone was getting rid of like a Mexican body, like cheap, or a Mexican guitar I should say. Bodies are really hard to find. The only bodies I could find were like really far away from me. I even tried to look for like full guitars. I couldn't really find anything that kind of matched up for this for $350. Everyone was looking for like $500 or so for their stuff, so I've already ordered parts to replace on this. If you know me well, I hope you guys get to know me well by subscribing, because you stay around for a long time. I got cool videos, we do giveaways, make sure you subscribe. I'm not the biggest fan of white. I don't really like white guitars. I don't really like chrome all that much. And as you can see, we have a chrome bridge, we have a chrome jack, and we have white bobbins and a white pickguard. So my plan with this is I want to go orange and black. I know that's like the Cincinnati Bengals colors, kind of Halloween colors, but I like dark, I like the blackness, and I think that's going to look really cool. I've ordered some parts already. I'm going to throw that in one of the next videos. I can't roll everything out at once. You know, I gotta keep y'all waiting in suspense. I know what pickup I want to put here. I pretty much know what pickups I want to put here. I know what kind of guard I want to go with. I don't know if I want to replace the bridge. I know I want to replace these saddles. I had these bent saddles on my telly that I had, my American Classic telly. I'll put a link to that up top right here if you want to check that out. I had a Rosewood neck. That telly was awesome. I ended up trading it, and it ended up my Anderson I used for everything, which is like behind me. I ended up getting it with that in a trade. But I don't like these bent saddles. I just like I don't call them hip shot saddles, but they're a normal type of saddles that aren't bent like this. I do not like the bent saddles, so I'm probably definitely gonna replace that. I need to order them. I haven't ordered them yet, but I'm gonna string everything up in its completely stock position and play it. And like I said, it's got here awesome. It was bubble wrapped really well. It was packaged really well. Stratosphere. Gonna give you guys some good feedback. It ships fast. It actually got here when it should, unlike the tuners. I wonder, the tuners took forever. And we have everything, because we have, you know, the bridge, we have the base plate. I don't know, I might end up painting the base plate. I know it's kind of an involved thing to do. I may do it to the bridge too. I may paint them black. I may see if I can even paint that black. My uncle has a lot, he does a lot of old cars and stuff, and he paints. I might see if I can get him to help me with that. The jack, I've already solved the jack. The jack's not that expensive to replace. Well, the jack housing, that is. And since this is like a true Partscaster, sorry from rambling, even though this is a true Partscaster, it's not gonna match. Like literally, I'm gonna have like black stuff here and like swapping stuff out, but that's kind of the beauty of it, right? It's a Partscaster, so you'll get to see different parts on it as we go along. But guys, that is going to wrap things up for the body of the Partscaster, and I'm going to name this video Touch My Body, because that's what I did. I got to touch my body today. Guys, if you thought this video was cool, leave me a like. If you want more Partscaster content, definitely subscribe. The next time you see this body, it will be in matrimony with the neck, and it's going to have strings on it. So we're going to be good to go. Wait. You know what, guys? I was thinking about ending the video, but you know what? I'm going to put the neck onto the body while I've got you here. I'm going to put this all in the same video. So we're going to take a little break real quick. I'm going to grab the neck, and we're going to conjoin it to the body. Guys, we are back from our break, and I wanted to share this moment with you. We are going to pull off the plastic off of the plate. All right. I have no idea why is this here? Why are you here? I want you off. Fender, why are you putting these stupid stickers here? Seriously? I know, I get it. There's a, you know, don't throw this guitar away sign. Yeah, dog, no. And cool. I have residue now. I think I'm gonna sand this. I watched a video from a guy, I cannot remember his name. He, like, showed you how to do this. Like, you gotta sand it and, you know, put some black on it and clicker. I think I'm gonna do that. And, take you guys along for that ride when we do it. Okay, I'm gonna back the screws out and set the neck up, and I'll fast forward through that. All right, the very ends of the screws are out. What the hell is plastic? Oh, Why is this plastic piece not coming off? All right, so I got the plastic, losing my mind here. The screw ends, if you can see that, I backed them all the way out. So that way when we go to put the neck on, it'll be very easy to do. I'm gonna have to figure out how I wanna do this. I kind of thought about it, but I'm also gonna have to get into the back to slide that right into the neck pocket. Maybe I shouldn't do this at such an awkward angle. Oh yeah, that's a tight fit. That's a real tight fit. There we go. All right, guys, the neck is in there prematurely. It's nice and tight. Yeah, it has a snug fit, but it's too high where it's at. I'm gonna have to back it out. And I don't know if you can see that, but there's there's a gap, and oh, you can't see it because there's a gap. Let me fix this. There we go. It's nice and tight now. I wish I could show you. Let me see. If I can show you. See, I got it nice and tight. I pray to God you can see that. It's in there nice and tight. There we go, push it a little more. Oh yeah, that's nice and tight. I go easy with these screws now. Maybe I should turn it around, well, so I can show you guys me screwing it in. By the way, it's the first time, I connect a neck knot made for this particular body to it. I've taken apart necks before, but not like this. There we go. We have hit the wood. There we go. Now that we're kind of on there, I think we can lay it down. I'm gonna do it like this. Fuck it. Some of y'all are probably laughing at me right now. Wow. I need to change drill bits. So, word to the wise. Whenever you're screwing in necks like this, make sure you actually get the bit that covers all of the head. The one I was using, it didn't cover all of the head, so it was slipping. And they're snug. The holes are already pre-tapped for this. Oh my God, y'all are so laughing at me right now. Actually, you know what? We've already got them kind of drilled in. I do it like this now so I can put some downward force. Ladies and gentlemen, after a little bit of fighting to get those screws in, they're in. Neck is in. Oh yeah, that's in there. I ain't going nowhere, as they say. We don't have any cracks. Went in absolutely fine. Can you see the neck pocket right there? Try and show it to you right there. This is probably pointless. I'll just I show it to you up close on camera. But ladies and gentlemen, the Partscaster is officially together. Man, this neck feels so good. I cannot wait to strap some strings on here and let you guys hear how it sounds. But that is going to have to be on the next episode. Screwing in the neck, that was rough. I'm gonna admit. Roasted maple is a little hard, exactly like it was up here. So when I was screwing it, the holes were already tapped for it on the back of the neck, as you saw in the very first video. So I just kind of went slow, and the bit kind of kept slipping a little bit. I probably needed a screwdriver a little bit more force, but I didn't really want to force it. But hey, the neck is on. It's nice and tight. Everything worked. Guys, thank you so much for sticking around. Sorry for that premature ending we had earlier, but hey, the guitar is together. I'm excited to see how it sounds. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Leave me a like if you thought this video was cool. Subscribe if you want more content about the Partscaster, guys. I'm going to catch you in the next one. Peace.